Every year when the Riot Fest lineup is announced, it's like a holiday. People love the lineup, people rip Riot Fest apart and call them sellouts. It's basically punk rock tradition at this point. Unfortunately, due to coronavirus, there will be no fest in 2020, but Riot Fest will return in 2021. So let's get right to the lineup. We already know My Chemical Romance was headlining, as that was announced earlier, and I feel bad for any band that overlaps with MCR because I expect that crowd to be massive. I won't go over all the bands. You can see the lineup now. Smashing Pumpkins. For being a Chicago band, it's crazy that this is their first time playing Riot Fest. Run the Jewels, Pixies, Taking Back Sunday, all awesome. I'm way too excited for Simple Plan personally, never seen them live, so that should be fun. All American Rejects as well. The band recently, or not too long ago anyway, signed to Epitaph, so expect some new music from the Rejects before 2021. And what better way to get back into the scene than play the biggest punk rock festival in the States? And I believe this is also All American Rejects and Simple Plan's first time playing Riot Fest. Go-Go Bordello returning is nice. Seeing Pup and Beach Bunny, younger bands, they're great additions as well. And this is only the first wave, so I expect to see a lot of younger and more modern bands hopefully added in Wave 2 and in Wave 3, because currently it looks like the lineup skews a tad bit older. As far as bands that should be on the Riot Fest lineup, that could be an entirely separate video, but I do think Riot Fest needs an injection of youth. If we ever want punk rock and the alternative scene as a whole to be as mainstream and massive as it was in the early 2000s, we need to give these younger bands a chance to grow a massive audience. My picks right away would be Joyce Manor, the Menzingers, Neck Deep, The Story So Far, The Interrupters, Jeff Rosenstock. Those are the top bands in the scene. Really a no-brainer there. Other bands I'd like to see: Future Teens, Spanish Love Songs, The Dirty Nil, Grumpster, Oso Oso, Field Medic, to just name a few. At some point here, Riot Fest and the larger festival scene as a whole is going to need new bands to fill spots. And I know the Riot Fest audience tends to skew a bit older, so if you have no idea what I'm talking about and never heard of any of those bands before, check out the description. I'm pretty sure I've made a video about every single band I just talked about. I honestly think bands like Joyce Manor and the Menzingers could headline Riot Fest and play for an hour and a half and draw a pretty big crowd. I'd love to see Riot do something like that, because honestly, I'd rather have that happen now than wait 30 years for the reunion and have it happen then. Or Riot Fest could be the ones that bring Title Fight back and everything would be alright. What do you think about the Riot Fest 2021 lineup so far? Let me know down in the comments below. Please like and share the video, subscribe, tell all your friends, and as always, thanks for watching.